Hello! Thank you for joining us for an inside look at what goes into delivering the exceptional products you trust from Jetta. You will see our quality control measures, logistics, and the steps we take to ensure every tub meets the highest standards before it reaches you. The Jetta values guide us in everything we do. One of those values is trust. We go above and beyond to build trust in our relationships by being a trusted and dependable partner. Some ways this is shown is in our superior quality with a defect rate below 2% and a 98% customer satisfaction score. Another of our values is excellence. Excellence goes beyond just being able to use the tools of our trade. It is becoming an expert in our jobs so we can deliver products and services of exceptional quality without cutting corners. Speaking of being an expert, our production manager has been with Jetta for over 30 years. That experience means you get proven solutions, not guesswork. Today, we will share with you a look at some of the processes that are behind the quality of our work, which is at the core of our values. We begin with a sheet of the highest quality acrylic. Acrylic is our material of choice because it is non-porous and will not flake or absorb stains. This acrylic sheet is heated in our thermoforming oven. As it comes out of the oven, you will see that it is no longer rigid but has become pliable. The softened acrylic is then pulled down over a mold, and a vacuum is applied, pulling the sheet into the mold to form the shape of the tub. Once the acrylic has cooled, we have the tub shell. This shell then gets the fiberglass backing added to it. One coat is applied and sent through an oven for curing, then it comes back for a second coat and a second round through the oven. This process creates an extremely durable tub for your customer. As you can see in this video, our fiberglass is hand-rolled after each application to ensure an evenly coated surface. Please note that you may still see light through some portions. This is normal because we do not backpaint the tubs. Once the tub is installed, no light is available, providing a uniform aesthetic. The next stop in our production process is cut down, where the excess from the thermoforming process gets trimmed off. We have added a robot to our loft tubs process to provide a precision cut every time. 2 stations are set up, so one is loading while the other is cutting, creating efficiency for this high-demand product. Our employees are our greatest resource, so we have also added a dust collection system that has improved the air quality and working environment for our employees in this area. For our drop-in tubs, the cut-down process is done by hand using jigs. Then, the tub is trimmed on a leveling table, which creates the self-leveling rim. This results in a tub that, once set in a mortar bed, will be level. Before installation, if the tub is set on the floor, it may look as though it is angled towards the backrest. This is normal because the bottom of our tubs have a slight angle, so the water will run to the waste drain. However, when the tub sets down in the mortar bed during the drop-in installation, the self-leveling rim will guide it to ensure a level installation. Just a reminder, the mortar bed will bear the weight of the tub, water, and bather. The tub's rim is not designed to hold any weight. After cut down, system tubs will have plumbing lines installed. If it is an Advantage tub, it will get spot foam insulation, which will secure the plumbing lines in place. Before foaming, we water test all system tubs to ensure there are no leaks, and conduct a 24-hour water test for all walk-in tubs to ensure there are no leaks around the door seal. Classic, Designer, Elite, and Affinity tubs will receive a full foam spray that provides insulation for our Stay Hot guarantee for whirlpools. If you are not familiar with our Stay Hot guarantee, it guarantees that the water will remain within 3 degrees of its original temperature for 30 minutes. We live this every day in our Edmond showroom. We fill one of our tubs at 7:30 in the morning, and it is still warm enough for bathing when drained at the end of the day. The spray foam covers the arched plumbing lines, holding them in place for gravity flow draining. It also protects the plumbing lines during installation, reducing the risk of tubs being lifted by the piping, and helps to dampen the sound of water running through the plumbing lines. When a tub finishes production, we remove the plastic film from the acrylic and do a hand inspection to see if they feel any defects, as well as a visual inspection under extremely bright lights. Many manufacturers don't remove the plastic sheet so they aren't able to catch defects that may be hiding underneath. After tubs pass inspection, they are hand polished. Then, manuals and templates are placed in the bathing well. Next, a protective plastic layer is placed over the top of the tub before it is sent to packaging. Let's take a look at the different types of protective materials we use during the packaging process. Using hexacomb packaging and cornerboard protectors on skirted products can shield the acrylic surfaces and prevent scratches or other damage from external forces. We recommend keeping this packaging, trim it down to fit, and cover the skirted tub after installation to provide some protection during construction. Our next video shows how we cover the top of our drop-in tubs. This process is what we call top capping. You can see how the corners are tucked and folded to add some extra protection to those areas. At the end of the video, you will see one of the skirted tubs installed and using the cardboard from its packaging as protection like we just mentioned.
So you pull it to where you get about a wrist length underneath, you tuck it, and you come over here, and you bend it even with the bathtub, and he's going to cut enough over here to where he has a wrist length. He's going to make 2 incisions, one right here, he's got a wrist length, one right here, he's going to tuck it underneath, make a little cut right here, tuck and fold. See, you make a little incision, you fold it, you tuck this underneath, and then you flap it down, and then you tape that. The squares are very easy to do, very fast. Make sure you have enough room. You cut underneath the bathtub so you're not cutting the top of the bathtub. Make a little incision, fold it down, make a little slit, tuck this piece, tuck it, fold over.
One of the reasons that we do not fully box our drop-in tubs and use top capping is so that when you are receiving your shipment, it is much easier to look for damage along the sidewalls of the tub. If your receiving teams believe something is damaged at arrival, please make sure they sign the bill of lading as possible damage, accept the shipment, and contact us via email at warranty@jettacorp.com immediately for a prompt resolution. As you can see here in our warehouse, it also allows us to be able to easily align the tubs for stacking when they are palletized for shipment. The photo on the left shows our staging lanes. When we pull the tubs for delivery, they will get grouped in lanes based on the regions for delivery. We load freight to prevent damage for full truckloads and partial shipments. Securing the freight with straps helps to keep items from shifting or falling during transit. Using materials like the hexacomb packaging and cornerboard protectors, efficiently utilizing trailer space minimizes the risk of gaps where items may move or collide during transit. However, overloading can also lead to damage, so optimal loading is key. Regular inspections during the loading process are done to ensure the products are stable and properly secured before departure. These practices have helped us reduce the likelihood of freight damage and create a safer, more efficient transportation process. We use custom pallets for all LTL, less than truckload shipments, to provide maximum stability and security for the freight. Our custom pallets are designed to fit your specific shipment, allowing for optimal space utilization and reducing the chances of shifting or impact that could result in damage. Each item is carefully banded to its pallet to ensure that it stays securely in place during transit, minimizing the risk of damage. This extra step ensures that your products are well protected, even during handling or transit between different carriers and terminal unloads. However, it's never perfect as carriers must handle with care. But as we have shown today, there are several steps we take to protect these products as they are transported to you. Most Jetta products ship within 7 to 10 business days after receipt of an order. Soaking tubs require 7 business days in production. Standard Whirlpool tubs require 10 business days in production. 5 additional days are required for air system, combo, walk-in, and custom tubs. Published lead times do not apply to truckload deliveries, and shipments will be determined based on the truck schedule and may differ from the Jetta published lead time. Since 1981, Jetta has worked to build and maintain a reputation as a partner our customers can trust to consistently follow through on our word. It is the cornerstone of what sets us apart from other manufacturers and strengthens our partnerships with our customers. Part of our brand promise uses the words exceeding expectations. I hope that this exclusive look at the steps we take manufacturing a Jetta bathtub shows the precision and care that is used to ensure every tub meets the highest standards of Jetta quality before it reaches you. And that by doing this, we consistently exceed your expectations of Jetta.